So I wanted to ask you, so there's one very concerning fact is CCP pretty much, as you said, they're into everything. They bought everything they can buy. But they are now into a judicial system, okay? As I mentioned about those legal warfare, you mentioned about legal warfare. Are you familiar with the concept of unrestricted warfare?
Very much so.
Very much so. Okay, so they actually throw 70 plus legal suits against the funder of the whistleblower movement in the New Federal State of China, and also coming after all the followers. A lot of us receiving those subpoenas, and they abuse their justice system, the U.S. Rule of law system. So what do you think that United States, the government, should do more of to stop that?
Well, I think the United States government should wake up and realize that this is a form of foreign war against American citizens and against people who are innocent and just fighting for their rights to be free. I think the American government should realize that this is really an unconventional war, unrestricted war, as you mentioned. Of course, book by two Chinese colonels in, late 90s, but, really laid out what we see the CCP doing. The three warfares doctrine, part of this technically, but actually written in a Chinese military code. Psychological warfare is not necessarily lying to you. It's changing the narratives. It's altering the way you interpret information. And if the CCP can succeed through legal warfare, manipulating international courts, using lawsuits to try to silence people, really that's part of the way of framing people who stand up against it as having been wrong and trying to ruin their reputations. I think the U.S. government needs to understand that this is warfare. This is what we call fifth generation warfare. And the Chinese Communist Party has declared war on the United States. My new documentary, actually called The Final War, explains this. They say it. It's actually out already. It's on Epoch TV. They say it. They say this is World War III. They say that they are waging war on America. And understand what that means. The lawsuits are war. That is part of the Chinese Communist Party's military doctrine. You can read the military doctrine. It's called the Three Warfares. It is written in their military code. This is warfare, and you are the targets of a war. And good for you for standing up against it.
Yeah. Thank you so much. You're so articulating, and I wish that this information can be shared with every single America, so they know that the evil CCP has already in their living room. There's nowhere to go.